rights audience cheering on an attack on a man in a wheelchair. And I realize this is what the left has become, an angry mob of people who are cheering on attacks on a guy in a wheelchair and vandalism against people who bought a Tesla. It's pathetic.
The deplorables out here in full effect with their fake outrage, crying like a bunch of snowflakes over Jasmine Crockett calling Texas's DEI governor Greg Abbott Hot Wheels. Like all of a sudden they have morals now after they voted for and support this guy.
Okay, you gotta see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
Swarming the grounds. 115, flag-waving Trump loyalists fill the and scale the walls.
I can see at least half a...
The thugs.
They voted for a guy who pardoned cop killers and thinks those cop killers should have reparations. In January 2025, Abbott said, and I quote, "There has been a concerted effort to invert this commitment to equal treatment through diversity, equity, inclusion, critical race theory, affirmative action, and other divisive agendas." So then, Greg Abbott, should we start by removing your wheelchair ramps? Since Abbott talks that talk by stating that DEI is divisive, now he needs to walk that walk up the public steps of the State House. Abbott shouldn't be able to ban DEI in his state of Texas if he thinks it's a divisive agenda, but then still use DEI to benefit himself. Typical right-wing hypocrisy. Abbott is a disabled man in a wheelchair who also happens to be ableist and cheers on Trump's destruction of the Department of Education, which will destroy the lives of millions of students with disabilities. Where is the outrage from the right? I don't want to hear the fake outrage from snowflake deplorables on the right about Jasmine Crockett's joke until you're even more outraged about how Trump's and Abbott's laws destroy the lives of disabled people. If you snowflakes are too weak to handle Jasmine Crockett's mouth, then don't start nothing, won't be nothing, plain and simple. Some of y'all didn't get the memo. We're not going high anymore. You don't get to conduct yourself like scums of the earth for decades and then cry when someone finally comes along and gives you a baby jab in your fat mouth.